The flute that called my heart. The morning sun rose gently over Umuoji, painting the red earth in shades of gold. Birds perched on mango trees, singing the familiar tunes that reminded Nenye of home. She had returned from Enugu after her studies, older, wiser, but still the same girl who loved the sound of village life. One sound, however, captured her heart more than anything. The Oya, the small wooden flute of the Igbo people. Every morning, someone played it near the village square. The melody was soft, smooth, and full of emotion, almost like the flute itself was calling out to her. Children stopped to listen. Elders nodded with pride. Women carrying firewood smiled as they passed. But Nenye felt it the most. It felt like the music knew her. One morning, she followed the sound. She found a young man standing under the ancient ube tree, blowing the oya with gentle skill. He wore a simple white shirt and a red isi agu cap tilted slightly to the side. His name was Uyi, a craftsman known for carving flutes and wooden masks for festivals. Calm, soft-spoken, respectful. When he noticed her watching, he lowered the flute and smiled. "You like the sound," he said. "It carries peace," she replied shyly. That was how it began. Every morning after that, Nenye found herself at the ube tree. Sometimes they talked about Igbo moonlight tales. Sometimes he told her stories behind each instrument he carved. Sometimes, silence sat comfortably between them while he played. The village women teased her. The little boys teased Uyi. Even the elders smiled in approval. But to Nenye, none of it mattered. She simply loved the way her heart felt still around him. One evening, he carved a special flute and handed it to her. "I made this for you," Uyi said gently. "When you hear this sound, remember peace." She held it carefully, almost as if holding his heart. But before she could say anything more, he added softly, "Will you come to the New Yam festival with me?" Her cheeks warmed. The festival was where young men and women were often publicly acknowledged as something more. Nenye nodded slowly. "Yes, Uyi, I will come." And that night, she couldn't sleep. The flute remained beside her pillow, soft, warm, and full of promise.